were not here earlier, Tapeworm lost a piece of his lip over in the corner there from lighting a firecracker out of his mouth. If anybody sees it, please give it to us. Put it on ice, Joey. Taking it to Shan's, see if we get it sewn back on. Are you okay? Can you speak?
Yeah.
You're okay?
Yeah.
You're okay. All right, well, good. Good. As it turns out, Tapeworm is the only one of our audience and cast and crew who actually lights fireworks out of their face. We were hoping more people would do that, but it hasn't caught on for some reason. So lip holding. Yeah. They're just playing lip service to the thing you really do. So thank you. I'll be here all week. All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Let me do a little crowd work. How many people have never been to the Tabernacle before? Raise your hands. That'd be the two talking there. Just kidding. But let me do a little crowd work. Hey, where are you from? Where are you all from? Just curious. Are you Gainesville? Gainesville? Where from? Ocala. Ocala? All right, that's all I got. I'm not very good. I'm not actually a comedian, so it could have been something, but that's all I have. All right, Ocala in the house, everybody. Give them a round of applause. Everybody's welcome here, even people from Baker County. Okay, that didn't go over well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to introduce to you the best dressed of the Tabernacle deacons. He's Gainesville's dandy. Ocala may have a dandy. Baker County may have a dandy. But none of them are as dandy as our dandy. The one, the only, Michael Garvin, the Minister of the Interior and the best dressed of the deacons. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Michael. What are you wearing?
So I went to a garage sale about 4 months ago, and I bought shoes from a friend. He got too fat for them. Okay, these are snakeskin. This is Moreski. This is a very, a dead one, a dead snake.
Are you sure? Wow.
Chuck?
Well, if they start slithering off on you, that's
No humor from the audience, sir.
Yeah, Chuck, it's dead. It's dead.
dead snake.
So I'm wearing linen cotton pants here with a high waist. Let me stand up. Let me stand up.
Show
Let me stand
off,
up.
Michael.
Let me stand
Show
up.
that shit.
Because if you've noticed, most people have long torsos and short legs.
Thank you.
I do not. I do not. I'm perfectly proportioned. All right? When the Greek sculptor Praxiteles, 2,400 years ago, needed a model, I stepped in. Anyway, I'm tired of seeing long-waisted, short-legged people with their pants that end before their waist.
It's not acceptable.
Even begins. So yeah, yes, but please stop. Lightweight linen jacket with wooden buttons. Comes from a Japanese stationery company called Muji. I found out about Muji because the girl said it's IKEA for grown-ups. So the other day I thought, it's been about 7 years since I've ordered one, why don't I look online? And I found out they completely replaced their linen section with their hemp. And now everything's hemp. And so I could show up wearing hemp head to toe.
Hallelujah.
Well, thinking about it, it doesn't have the same drape. Hemp is stronger, it lasts longer, but doesn't have the same elegance. It's not, you know, it makes everyone look like,
Weed?
it makes everyone look like a Chinese peasant. No, really, if you look at hemp, it just, I don't know, it just makes everyone look sort of, you know, turnip. Anyway, I digress. Linen shirt, all right? I'm wearing a St. Michael pendant that my grandmother got me before I was born. And, yeah, I think I'm wearing a Mexican belt. A friend of mine brought me back from Mexico. I don't know anything else about it.
Arriba! Arriba!
That's good stuff there, all right. All right, anything else, Michael? What about that silk in your pocket?
I don't know what to say. Oh, yeah, so I have more, no, linen in my pocket. Linen. I don't bother with silk. It's nasty. It gets dirty so quickly. Yeah, and it's caterpillar vomit. You know.
Michael Garvin, that's what he's wearing, ladies and gentlemen. And now, folks, the reason I'm out in the audience, because I am going to do some crowd work, and of course I'll head straight to the beautiful Ocala folks. Look how much fun they're having. Oh my God, be free. Do as you wish here. This is Tabernacle Hedonism. Who you are, the way you want, freedom of speech, be who you want to be, pursue your dreams, pursue happiness. That's the way we do it right here, Memorial Day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can ask Michael any question you like about anything, and he will wax poetic, and you will know more going out than you did coming in, and remember, it was free to get in. Now, you must have a question for Michael. I'll give you an example of some of the questions we've had before. Hey, Michael, jelly beans. That's one. Michael, what's going on with these Muppets? So let's try one. Any questions for Michael? Anything. It could be anything. You're the expert? No, well, ask it. You could tell me and I'll say it. But what's the question? Any question. Anything. It's right as mine.
Is that a real flame?
The more difficult
No,
it is,
it's
the
not.
funny it is.
So it's just kind of all flaming around.
Yeah.
Is it like automatic, or is that the wind just kind of moving
It's a bit of claw.
Hang on, Michael. I'm coming up with a question. Hold on. No talking, please.
They're afraid they're going to burn the place down.
It's fair.
Yeah, okay.
Michael,
What?
how do you feel about DeSantis?
Hold on, isn't that the governor?
Thank you very much. Michael Garvin, everybody. Now you've learned something new. Any other questions? Any questions in the back? We're very good at politics here at the Tabernacle of Hedonism. Anybody got a question for Michael Garvin? Yes, we have a question here in the front. Yes, and we'll come to you next, sir. Yes.
Konnichiwa.
Michael, konnichiwa. Is that the question?
Your favorite sushi?
Oh, great question. Konnichiwa, which means, as you know, I greet you, or hello, and what is your favorite?
Okay, all right. So about 20 years ago, there was a sushi restaurant operated by Chinese people. And they used to offer up whole baby octopus tied to a block of rice. Looked very cruel, actually, but they were very crunchy. And every time I went there,
Wait, it was alive?
no, it was dead. It was dead. This is a true story, actually. Every time I went there, they had an entirely new staff. An entirely new staff. No, everyone was gone. And there was a tall Chinese man who was always wearing a kimono. And whenever he had new help, he would say, "So, this is Michael. He comes here for sushi. Very handsome, no?" And then just leave me with this, a waitress. And then later I found out the place was busted for a sex ring. Yeah, this was, I may have been about 20, 21 when I would go there. And this was in Jacksonville. And it was a sushi restaurant. And again, new staff, a weird maitre d' with all kinds of, so just... Anyway, these things do exist, my friends. So that's my sushi story. I'm actually, I'm very bad at answering these questions because there's so much new stuff coming up all the time that I can't say. I don't even have a favorite book. I don't even have a favorite person. Yeah, okay, you have a question?
Another question for Michael.
Do you have a favorite pair of color socks?
Great question. Question, if you didn't hear it, was, do you have a favorite pair of color socks?
Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but I gave up wearing socks a couple weeks ago. But I do have a pair of socks which are which I do kind of like, but I never wear. That was the lamest response I've ever given.
That's
Sorry.
a great answer. Great answer. And now to our hurdy-gurdy fucker, Jason. Did I say that
Okay,
right?
Jason.
All right, what is your question, sir?
Will Cheetos ever make a new flavor that doesn't burn my asshole?
That's an excellent question. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, I think if Cheetos decides to part with oleic acid, your asshole will be fine. But if they persist, there might be polyps. There might be polyps to deal with. See, I tied it back with octopus.
This is good. Michael,
Yeah.
you'll not only... Never mind. I was going to say a really brilliant thing, and it was too gross. Michael Garvin, everybody, give him a round of applause. You learned some things. Everybody, give him a round of applause. Michael Garvin, the best dressed of the deacons. Thank you, Michael. What a thrill to have you here tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and then... wait, not you. Him. Now, the hurdy-gurdy was so cool, and we're going to get back into that world with our new friend, Chuck Lipsig. Well, our old friend, Chuck, I can't say it. Chuck Lipsig, ladies and gentlemen. He'll tell you what he does, and then after he tells you what he